So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my new channel. This is my second spinning class on my new channel, which is Spin with Lars. And I have two other channels right now, which is Lift with Lars and Let's Move Fitness for all my other fitness classes. So if you want to find out all my classes and if you want to know exactly what is uploaded when, either follow me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram, or you know what, let's go to my website, letsmove.fitness. In about 4 days, I'm going to have a special release for you guys as well, which is going to be a special Christmas release, not only for spinning, but as well for Lift with Lars, which is Let's Move Strength, number 15 already. And we're going to have so many spinning classes on here as well. So I hope you enjoy this. This is a great, great release with more trance than normal, but you got to love it. Enjoy it. Have a great ride. So, welcome to Let's Move Spinning number 2. Let's get things started with just a little bit of resistance. Let's move. Alright, probably because you did the cooling down before you are doing this class, your resistance should be like really low, so just turn it on to the right until you feel a little bit of resistance in those legs. And let's start with just, well, a little bit of pace. Start slowly, and we're gonna get you through this hour like it's nothing. Like it's nothing, yeah, right. Hey, just a little bit of resistance, what I said. Hey, your shoulders down, your back is nice and long, and I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit. Hoppa. Yes, perfect. Hey, so drop the shoulders a little bit, lengthen the spine. Yes, and speed it up a little. Okay, round number 1. Hands nice and wide, shoulders down, speed it up, go! I know it's a warming up, but the music makes you move, I'm sure. Oh! Yes! Down in Africa, woohoo! Push and pull. You could actually start slow, but you know, why would you? Woohoo! So, enough for now. So slow it down just a little. Slow it down just a little. Yes, and round number 2, we're gonna go just a little bit further. So, take the hands back and release. Perfect. Let's keep the resistance where it is right now, because I'm pretty sure it's fine where it is. Yes, feel the legs working already? And right after this track, we're gonna go and climb already, because I know you're ready for it. Good. So, if you need to, just add a little bit more, just to make it a little bit tougher. Hands nice and wide, shoulders down, and here we go. Go! Woohoo! Oh yes! So, keep on going if you can. Woohoo! Yes! So push and pull and push and pull just a little bit further until we start with the first climb of today. Woo! Bum, 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 bum. Yes! Only 4 more to go. 3. Enough for now. Take it back, hands back, and relax. Okay. So increase the resistance until you've got enough resistance to climb. Your very first climb of today, more resistance. Turn it up. So more. More. Yes, not only my girl wants to party all the time, I want to party all the time, especially now. More, more. Yes, feel the resistance, enough resistance just to carry you. Should be enough for now. We'll increase the resistance more and more over time. Don't worry, you get there. About 50 more minutes to go. Well, let's say 53 more minutes. Yeah, 53 more minutes of work and 2 minutes of cooling down. That's all you need. Increase it. Just a little bit more resistance. Feel your legs working. First climb of today. Hands wide, open up your chest, shoulders down, go. Whee! Yes. start out strong, so you got a good foundation for the rest of the class. Ow! Yes. Ah. When it feels too easy, or it feels too fast, you might want to increase the resistance right now. Yes. Some more load for the legs. Keep on going. Pretty girl. Nice voice, I know. Yes. Oh! Keep on going. So, only a little bit to go. So, 4, 3, enough, release, and sit down. Good. So, second time we're gonna go on right away because I know you get the energy, I know you want to, and I know you want to get warmer and warmer. Increase the resistance. Keep on turning. Keep on turning. Increase the load a little bit more. More. Yes. Hit it! Ow! And this is just the beginning. So keep on pushing, keep on pulling, and increase if you can. Come on! Ow! Okay, go a little bit further. I know it's still the beginning, but now you still got tons of energy. Pretty sure. So, to check after this, we're gonna climb and come down. Climb and come down. Twice in a row. With our own Armin van Buuren. He lives around the corner. I'm actually that serious. He lives so close by. Yes. For now it's enough. So release and sit down. So, just a little resistance in a second to get yourself started. So we're gonna have one small hill and then we're gonna sprint off as fast as we can. So, increase and increase the load just a little bit further until you feel the load is enough to carry you up on those pedals. So just a little bit further until you feel the load. Hands wide and go. Yes, you know where we're heading? We're heading up high. Oh yes. Yes. Do you see that? It is a long way down. It is. So the hill we're climbing up is getting less and less steep. So you actually can take the speed up a little bit further. So just a little bit faster than you're doing right now. Yes, same resistance but more speed. Yes, prepare yourself to sprint off of this hill. More speed. Yeah, take it just a little step further. Rah. Keep on going. There we go. Now we've got stereo. Faster, sit down, stretch it out, and go! Woo! Yes! Push it, pull it, and go! Dun. Woo! More! Whoop. If your glutes are doing this, you might want to increase the load because you always want to keep a firm grip to your seat. Your hands back and increase the load again. So more resistance and feel the legs working again. Same thing as before. Exactly the same, but the sprint is going to be, not only longer, it's going to be in 2 parts. So first, more resistance if you can and load it more. Yes. Once you find the resistance that works for you, hands wide and go. Yes. Same hill, longer sprint. Woo! My ears are shrinking, I think. Yeah, I really do. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, speed it up. Keep on going. Faster. Stronger. Speed it up, sit yourself down, and here we go. Woo! And don't forget to get rid of that resistance. Otherwise, there's no way that you can sprint. Go! Yes! Stable and strong, deep, and with passion. Oh yes! Whee! Yes, okay, slow yourself down for a bit. And what you want to do right now, just load it up a little bit more. One gear up, hands nice and close together. We're gonna go for an aero race, which means nice and aerodynamic. Here we go. Push and pull. More glutes and make yourself as tiny as you can. Up. So the wind doesn't catch you as much. Woohoo! Go, go, go. Yes. Okay, I know you were thinking, after Armin van Buuren, where can we go? Where is better? I'm gonna take you right there. To the Backstreet Boys. I know. But after that, it's only downhill. Not downhill on the bike, but downhill with the music, because better than the Backstreet Boys is not an option. It's just not an option. That's it. Some more resistance. Take the resistance further. You took it the other couple of tracks. Yes. You gotta tell me why. Nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanted you. You said that I. Round number 1. We only have 2 climbs, but the climbs are relatively long. So make sure that the resistance is enough to make you sweat a little bit more. Yes. So increase it, increase it, increase it. Take the hands nice and wide and take yourself off. Go. Woo. Yes. Yep, a little bit more. Go, go. Yes. A little bit more, just to shape those legs a little bit better. It should feel like a relatively steep climb. Woo! And enough for now. Take yourself back and take the resistance back. So next round, a little bit further. As you know, every round we want to go further than the round before. We only have 2 peaks, 2 real peaks. And the first peak is going to be in about 15 minutes. So we're building up and building up until we get there. Yes. And tell me why I never want to hear you say, hey. Yes. Take the resistance up where it was before. So just as much as before and a little bit more. Do it for Brian, do it for AJ, do it for Howie D, do it for Kevin, and do it for Nick Carter. You know you want to. More, hands out, go! Woo! Yes! Okay, turn it up a little bit further. Woo! I want it that way. More. Okay. After this track, we're gonna proceed with the sprints again. 2 sprints, which both have 2 sprints as well. So actually 4 sprints. But I'm gonna tell you in a second. Don't worry. Well, you might worry, but don't worry too much yet. The worst is still to come, but that's way later. Don't you worry about that now. You can always pause and run, but don't. Just sit back and relax. Okay, so what we're gonna do, 2 sprints in a row. First a regular sprint, then an arrow race. But before you do the arrow race, turn up the resistance a little bit more. So, first enough resistance to keep control. Yes? Yeah. La la la. You don't relax. You don't. Take your time. Don't. Woo! So, enough resistance to take you through. Not too easy, not too hard, because we're gonna increase it halfway down the sprint. More. So, drop the shoulders, hands nice and wide. Lengthen the spine. Good luck. Go! Woo! Rah! Push and pull, push and pull. I know you can do it. Okay, listen carefully. Take the speed back a little bit more. Watch this. Add some load. 1 gear higher. Hands in, comfortable, and short. Here we go. Now, as aerodynamic as you can. Push, pull, go. Whee! Watch your lead. Enough for now, and relax. Is my key. Philosophy. Round number 1 out of 2. So again, 2 short sprints to go in the next round before we're gonna hit the climbs again. So, please, whatever you do, don't relax and don't take your time. Oh, please don't. Take it a step further. More resistance for better legs, a better condition. A better you. That's what we're moving for. More resistance. Yes. Okay, drop the shoulders. Lengthen the spine, hands nice and out. Good luck. Go! Woo! Push and pull, go! Okay, same as before. Hands back, take the speed back a little bit more, and then add some resistance. Hands in, aerodynamic, and fast. Go! Woo! La 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 la. Uh-oh! Take your time to trust in me, and you will find infinity. A little bit more. Keep on going, keep on going. Ow! Hey, take back the hands and increase the resistance. We're gonna take you to some lovely trance. Good luck. More resistance and in the beat. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, just a short climb to start out with, and a short break and another short climb, and then a long break with a long climb. So, more. Hands out. Go! Oh yes! I hope you got a good bass system at your place, because this feels good. Yes. Add some resistance. Go! Oh, yes. Keep on going. So it's another 4, 3. Enough for now, sit down and relax. Wow. Woo. Love this track, and you're gonna love it too. So, the beat is obvious. First, take the resistance up. Lock and load those legs. This climb is gonna be long, just hard. So, more resistance, hands out, go. Yes. Just experiment today how far that knob will go to the right. Take it to newer heights. I'm sure you've got enough to explore. And up, and sit down. So, long break, long climb. And after this climb, we're gonna go on with the first peak, serious, which is an interval training. If you've never done that, you'll notice in a second. Eventual Rising, the song is called. Awesome. Take the resistance up. More resistance. You came here to become stronger, to look better and to feel better mostly. Especially when you're in isolation right now. You've got nothing holding you back. More. Yes. Keep on going. More, more, more. And up there, step up now. The last climb before we hit our first peak. So, make sure it counts. More, more, more. Hands out and go! Ow! Yes! More if you can, more if you dare. Oh! Woo! Keep it going! Can you go one step further? Of course you can. Go! Last part. Okay, the speed is actually going to increase. You will hear, you will feel, and you notice in a second why. It's going to increase by a lot, but don't worry. We are going to sit down in a second. Yes. Okay, you feel it right now. Just trying to stick with the speed that you hear. It's faster, trust me. Hey. It feels like. It feels like. It feels like. It feels like. I'm a maniac. Oh yes, and you are too for doing this with me. Woo! Remember that person who called you a maniac for having a bike at home? Who's the maniac now? What's this? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. Woo! The speed is still increasing, so don't worry. It'll be fast enough in a second. So what you want to do is increase the resistance until you think, this is too crazy. Then you're good. Then you're good because this is your first peak. 3 rounds in total. Short, longer, longest. Yes? It can catch you like a knife. Yes. More resistance. Take it further. Take it further. Hands out. Open up your chest. Watch this. Stand up. Go. Sit down. Keep on going. Perfect. Perfect. Encore une fois. There. That says this. Hey. And now for now, hands back and resistance back just a little because next round we're gonna go a little bit further. Remember how far you turn it back and keep the speed where it is. 1, 2, 1, 2. Believe it or not, it's actually relatively cold here. I'm just going all out. Yes, I hope you are going there too. Together, we're going to your peak, to my peak, to our peak, until you can't go any further, and go further anyway. Good luck. Round number 2, same thing, but just with a sprint in the end. So more resistance, hands out, and here we go. Sit down again. Woo! Let's do it again. Stand up, please. Go. Woo! Sit down. Right. Try to remain with this resistance. Try to keep the resistance. Hands in, elbows in, hip forward, and arrow raise. Push and pull. Keep on going. Keep on going. Yes. Yeah, push and pull now because you are a maniac. Ow! Woo! 4, 3, 2. Okay, release and let go. Oh. One more round to go, which is only longer, not with the sprint, just longer. So take everything you've got and put a scoop on top of it. So, there's no reason to hold yourself back. No reason at all. So, let's keep on going for the first real peak of today. Round number 3 out of 3. More. Take it further. Take your hands out and stand up. Go! And I know what you're thinking. Hey, this feels easy. Then sit down and increase it. Yes, lock and load, and here we go. On the floor. Sit down. Let's do this again and again until you can't do it no more. Go. Rasa. Sit down. Woo, puberty hits my voice. Okay, one more time. More if you can. Go. Sit down. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Let's start with an easy climb. Round number 2 out of 2. Longer round than the first round. Good luck, you might need it. Increase the resistance. 1, 2. But start easy. You could go on full out if you want to. But this is a nice place to first breathe, get back into your breath, get back in your heart rate. More resistance, keep on going. Yes. So let's raise the bar. Further and further, that's the only way you proceed. Getting better, stronger, fitter. Hands out, go! Yes! I'm up all night to get lucky. Whee! So take it further, more resistance. Here. Dripping all over the place. Everywhere. Okay. Enough. Sit down and take the resistance back just a little. We're still kind of recovering. But don't recover too much. You want to keep the heart rate a little bit higher than it would normally be. Alright, step number 2. A longer climb before we start with 3 sprints in the next track again. So you know mentally what to prepare for. Keep on going, more. Wow. Hey, let's do this. More. Hit it. Stand up. Go. Whee. Otherwise you can't hear me. Which in most parts would be good news. Oh, so turn up the resistance. Go. I'm up on that to get lucky. Like these parts, yeah. Woo! Because we're gonna hit the sprints in a second, increase the resistance a little bit more, just to be able to flush them down in a second after this track. Woo! The more I sweat, the more slippery it becomes all the way over here. And I'm sorry if I'm touching my ears all the time. Woo! All right, there we go. This class sounds better in stereo, so that's why I need both earplugs. Woo! Sit yourself down. Tell me something, girl. 3 sprints in a row. That's it. Woo. Hey, finally we're building again towards eventually the peak of the mountain. Which is going to be way later, about 20 minutes to go. But first, take a little bit of resistance. Just sprint through. The more resistance you use, the less speed you have to take the, well, to Make the same. Good. Well done. So, more speed, more resistance, whatever you want to go a little bit further. So drop down the shoulders. You know exactly where we're heading. A good sprint, a fast sprint, a strong sprint. Go! Woo! Firmly into your seat, shoulders down. How? Oh yes! Enough for now. Hands back and relax. Round number 2. Same thing.
Something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void?
So you don't have to choose between resistance and speed. You can do both. So increase the resistance and speed it up as much as you can. Yeah, because you are so hardcore. Yes.
In all the good times I find myself
longing for change. And you are gonna get some change. Just watch the mirror once you finish this class. Hey! Take the speed a little bit further. Take the shoulders down. And take the hands nice out and wide. And take yourself to a new place by sprinting ultra fast. Go! Woo! If you've got a neighbor faster than your neighbor, whoopa! So speed it up. Make it into a game or a competition. Go! Woo! In the whoopa! 4 more to go. Woo! That's it for now. Relax. Go. One more round. Exactly the same sprint as long as we did before. So you know exactly what to expect. So same thing again. And may I suggest a little turn to the right with this button here, right here. Oh, yes. I see what you did there. I know. So speed it up and keep on going. Your shoulders drop lower. Hands out and speed it up. Go! Woo! Yes! You got so much more to go. Keep on going. Ow! Whoop, whoop. Try to run with me now. So take the speed back a little bit. We're gonna go for a climb pretty much right away. So hands back, increase the resistance for a good climb. It's not a long climb, just a steady climb. 1, 2, 1, 2. Queen in the house. Ah, good. First climb, just enough to get yourself standing up. Hands out, go. Woo. Don't mind me, I'm gonna dry off for a bit because everything is sliding off. Whee. Another one bites the dust. Oh yeah. So, keep on going. I know that you can do it. Woo! Oh yes, this feels better. For now. That's what I thought. I need to get bigger ears for this. Woo! Another one bites the dust. Oh yes. Hey. Enough for now. Sit down. Relax. So, round number 2. Same thing. Just a little bit tougher. And it's all in your hands. Literally. There's more. That clears up a lot. Alright, so more resistance. Alright, from here on out, we're just gonna go further and further and further. So we are gonna build up to your second peak. Ultimately, to the peak of that giant mountain right in front of us. More, go! Can you go further? Hey, increase the loads. Oh, yes. Woo. And another one. Oh, yes. Hey. So, from climbing, we're going to go on to sprinting again. These are going to be two lovely, strong sprints. Yes, we're getting closer and closer to the finish line. We're not nearly there yet. Woo! Okay, see yourself down. Release the resistance. Let's go on. 2 sprints. Same as we did before, just a regular sprint and then an aero race after. You can increase the load if you want to before you hit the aero race. So enough resistance to keep control. You never want to do a sprint without resistance. Keep a little bit of resistance in there just to stay in control. That's what you want to do. It's better for you as well. Drop the shoulders, speed it up, hands out, go, go! Woo! Oh yes, go, go! Let's go! So if you want to go one little step further, increase the load a little bit more, hands in. Aero race, so as aerodynamic as you can. Go! Woo! Oh my! Hooah! And relax.
It's all the same. Something's not
Yes.
changed. I couldn't stop.
It's a song from a dear friend of mine, Yuri. I know you're watching. You don't have a bike like this, I think. I'll bring it to you, don't worry. Good. Round number 2. Let's slide. Let's slide. Let's go. More resistance, more speed. Last sprint already from this track. Then we're gonna hit the climbs, then the interval training, or actually the jump training, and then the mountain. So you're getting closer and closer. But first, finish this one. Hands out. Here we go. Ow! Push it just a little further. Go. Okay, you know what you can do. If you want to, a little bit more resistance, take the hands in, take the elbows in, push your hip forward, compact and aerodynamic. Go! Woo! Oh my! Go, go, go! Yes! 4, 3, 2, relax. Another beautiful track. Drums a weapon. Enjoy. There's your short climb to start out with. You're gonna get a long break, and this is pretty much gonna be the last long break. Well, the second longest break. Second to last. Okay, increase the resistance, increase the load, and oh yes. good place actually to drink a little bit. Don't overdo it. More resistance. You'll always need oxygen before you need H2O, but you know what? Now, more resistance. Go! Start out easy, because all the tough stuff is gonna come in the end. That's what you're here for. To build up, to climb up that peak. To fight for a better you, to become stronger than you were just about 15 minutes ago. Yes, so take the resistance up and fight. Rock! A little bit more. More. Sit down, relax. This is where it all starts coming together. One big climb, then the jump training or sprints. If you don't know what jump training is, I'll show you in a second. If you're not a fan, just sprint. But first, get ready for one of the biggest drops in trance history. More resistance. And turn up the volume if you can. I will too. Oh yeah. Make sure they're nice and well in place, so we can go on with the ultimate sound. More, 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 more. Hands out. Go! Further, further, further and stronger. So if you can, if you dare, take that button right here and turn it to the right, to the right. Keep on going. Woo! Oh, feel the legs, feel the heart, feel the lungs working. Deeper and stronger. Tougher and harder. Okay, take it down. Just a second, just a second. Don't let this fool you, because this is gonna be not even a break. It's actually harder to sit down and stand up again, which we are gonna do. So, increase it until the level is reached where you were just a second before. Hands out, go! Rough. Straight from this climb, we're gonna hit the first jump training, but then you're gonna get a long break just to recover mentally from what you just did. This is the first time that you do this. Jumping is just sprints with little jumps in between. You don't have to do it, but it would be cool, and you will feel why. Woo! Okay, so what you want to do, sit down Just a little bit more, or a little bit resistance, a little bit more than you would normally have with a sprint. And we're gonna start right away with 8 jumps. Right away with 8 jumps. So, speed it up. More resistance than with the sprint or just sprint. Ready, set, hands out, 8 jumps. Go, number 1. And sit down. Number 2. Don't have to count for you, but just so you know where you are. Number 3. Perfect. Again, up and down. 4 more. Woo, 3 more. 2. Last one. Relax. So whenever you do this, make sure the resistance is higher than with a regular sprint. You need it. You definitely need it. The first break is going to be the only long break. And after this, we're going to have 4 amazing climbs. So 3 more jump trainings, 4 more climbs, and a short cooling down because, yeah, probably you've got better things to do. If you're not stuck at home. Whee! And next time I'm gonna do it the other way around. First the earplugs, then the headset. Now I don't have to do this all the time. Alright. Build the speed, build the resistance. Viva la resistance. Let's go. Speed it up. So again, a regular sprint is just fine, but the jumps are gonna take you further and further than you would ever imagine. So show me. More speed, more resistance, hands out, and go! Up, down, woohoo! Up, and down, 6 more to go. Let's keep on going, 4 to go. Woo! 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Okay, the breaks are going to be shorter, which is good. So you stay in the same pattern. So you don't have to come back too much as you're doing right now. Is the resistance still high enough? Take it higher if you dare. Wow. The more resistance you've got, the less speed you need to take to get to your goal. Whatever your goal might be. Good. Round number 3 out of 4. Let's do this. Drop the shoulders. Take the speed up, hands out. And sit. Woo! Up. And sit. Keep on going. Up. And sit. Oh yes. I know you can do it. You know you can do it. 4 more to go. Last 2 to go. And this is going to be the last 4 now. Woo! Enough. 1 more round to go. And the last round, we're going to have 8 jumps and a sprint. Before we're going to hit a beautiful mountain climb. Yes, this is more scary than the exorcism itself. Okay, more resistance, hands out. Hit it. And sit down. So, up and down. 6 more. Woohoo! Keep on speeding, keep on speeding. Just a little bit faster. 4 more. Right. 2 more to go. Okay, after the last one, take your hands nice and close together for an arrow race. Cut through the wind. Go! Woo! Nearly there. Keep on going, keep on going. Woo! Just a little bit more. And relax. Just a little bit less, I mean. Out of all the versions I've heard, this is by far the coolest. Enjoy. Don't worry, feels like you're gonna start right now, you don't. Got enough time. The first and the second climb are actually gonna be way longer than your third and your fourth. So spread your power. Don't give everything right away. You're gonna increase every round. So every round should feel tougher. More, hands out, go. Yes, a steep climb. Maybe still a little bit recovering from the trek before, but don't take too long by doing this. Yes, so more. Woo! Take it just a little further. This is your last step. After this climb, only 3 more climbs to go, and that's it. No reason to hold back. No reason to calm down. Woohoo! Oh yes. I know you can feel it because I can. Ow! And relax. 3 more rounds to go and that's it. You're nearly there. Just keep on going because I know you can do it. Woo! Okay, run number 2 in the rules always heavier than your first one, so take the resistance up. More. This should already feel like a mountain, a steep mountain. So good luck. More. Take it up a little notch, and here we go. Ow! Oh. Yes. More. So bella ciao. So dig deeper in those legs and take it up. More. Why are you holding back? Take it a little further. The last long climb, the last really long climb that you're having. So make sure it counts. Woohoo! Enough and sit down. Go. Alright, this is going to be your first official mountain. It should feel like a mountain. It should feel like you're not going to make it. That's how tough it should feel. More. Take it further. Yes. Challenge yourself to go deep, to go further. Tougher, harder, steep. Go! This should be already the toughest resistance of today. So if you can go further, please do go. Woohoo! You are nearly there. Keep on going. Yes, 4, 3, 2, relax. Okay, one more round. And this is gonna end with a sprint, with a standing sprint. So, give me everything you've got. We're gonna keep on going until you reach your peak. The peak of this mountain, the peak of what you can do the peak of your heart rate and your breath. The peak of your legs. Yes. A sneak peek. Let's do this. Okay. So take it further than you thought you were going to take it today. Take it further. Yes. Fight to get to the top. It's all in your hands, literally and figuratively. More, more, more.
Beat me up.
Go!
Take me to
Whee! Yes, even later. Because you're nearly there, just keep on going until you can't no more. Take the resistance high, come on! Okay, only 30 seconds to go. It's time to finish first. So, body to the front and a little bit faster. Faster than you're doing right now. Yes, faster than you're doing right now. You all want to be the first over that finish line, but you will have to fight for it. Show me and do it. Sprint. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Woo. Go. And relax. Oh. Oh. I truly hope you gave everything. If you didn't, rewind and try it again. And then rewind again and try it again. Do it as often as you need to feel fulfilled or drained or both. Good. A short cooling down. Just get your heart rate down to loosen up just a little. The rest you might be able to do yourself. Open up your chest, roll the shoulders back, and release those hands. Oh. Open up your chest. If you got a neighbor, you should be 1.5 meters apart, so you shouldn't even be able to touch each other. No, you shouldn't. Hands behind the glutes, shoulders back, and open up your chest. And relax. Whew. Right. Slow down and stand up. Your right heel drops down and back. So drop the heel. And once you can drop further, take your hip forward. Ooh, yeah. Switch sides. Left heel to the floor and push the hip forward. Oh. Good workout. And good that you stayed till the end because I'm assuming that you're still here from the beginning on. Okay, step off, take the right leg in, take the knees together and push the hip forward. Yes. And either you're in quarantine or that you're out of it, doesn't matter. As long as you feel that you did everything you could to become stronger and fitter. Change sides. Woo. Since I've got a lot of time anyway and I don't give any other classes right now, I'm gonna make sure that I upload frequently and you're gonna get new classes weekly. A lot of classes weekly actually. So thanks for joining me right here. Like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time with Spinning 3, which we record soon.